Sure enough, there was a piece of paper on the wooden table, held down by an empty glass. It read, "Lock the door when you come in. Only answer calls from Marvin. Don't open the door for anyone, no matter who they say they are, after 10 p.m. And most importantly, do not go into the basement. If you hear any noises coming from the basement, it's just the water heater. Do not go down there and keep the door closed at all times. I'll pay you in the morning. Good night." I made sure to follow all the rules. To be honest, I was regretting my decision. But, seeing as I was already here, and I was getting paid, I decided to stay anyway. I figured as long as I followed all the rules, I'd be perfectly fine. Still, it felt a little odd. What was this? A haunted house? I locked the doors just in case, and laid on the couch, scrolling through my phone. I hadn't gotten any more messages from Jack, and I started to think up scenarios and reasons as to why he had such strict, peculiar sets of rules in his house. I decided to watch a movie, and ended up falling asleep on the couch. I woke up suddenly to some yelling and then a huge banging noise. Within seconds I was surrounded by men in bulletproof vests aiming their weapons at me. I was so shocked I didn't even make a noise. "Hands up now!" one of the men yelled. I quickly put my hands in the air to comply. "What's going on? Who are you guys?" I asked, very confused and still in shock. "Where is Anton?" "Who? I don't know an Anton. I'm just house sitting." The man pulled out a picture and put it in my face, saying, "This man right here. Do you know where he is?" It was a picture of Jack, my sugar daddy. "That's Jack, this is his house. He's my sugar daddy. I don't know where he is though. Did he do something wrong?" The man huffed in disbelief, and replied, "Your sugar daddy's real name is Anton. He runs one of the largest substance distribution rings in the country. We're all FBI." Just then one of the men yelled out, "Looks like we've got something over here." He was over near the basement door, and had opened it. At the bottom of the stairs was another door. Although this one was metal and had like 6 deadbolts on it. The men busted down the door. I couldn't see what was happening, but I heard some yelling, and then like 6 women, all in their underwear, came up and were being escorted out by the agents. Then they started bringing the bricks out. There were so many I couldn't believe it. They took me in and asked me a few questions, but once it was clear I wasn't involved they let me go. It turned out that all the errands that Jack had me doing were actually criminal activities. The deliveries were mostly cash payments he needed to collect. The agents ended up confiscating over $2 million in substances and cash.